Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Maddie Makes It Up. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to show you this monochromatic soft pink makeup look, and at the end I'm also going to do just a mini hair tutorial on how to do these milkmaid braids. It's nothing too fancy. The look in general takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do as a whole. So if you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. And if you want to see how to get this makeup look and this hairdo, then just keep on watching. So first things first, as you can see, I already have foundation and concealer on, and then I'm taking a stippling brush and just taking some matte bronzer from NYX and just warming up the sides of my face. This bronzer is really good. It's a little bit red toned, so unless you're a little bit tan, I wouldn't suggest it. But then I'm taking this bronzer from Too Faced, the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and just doing a little bit of contouring on the temples and cheekbones. And next I'm just doing a different way of how I like to give my nose a little bit of shape. And I'm taking this little fluffy brush and just dusting the powder on the sides of my nose and on the end of my nose. And I'm making sure that I'm blending up towards the eyebrow too, just to make it look the most natural. And now I'm taking this True Match blush from L'Oreal, and I'm just putting this on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm using this matte eyeshadow from Colourpop called I Spy. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this eyeshadow is not the best. It doesn't blend super well, and I had to put so much product on to even get it to show a little bit of color. So the matte shade in this is not my favorite. But next, I am using a really good shade called Wattles from Colourpop, and it's more of a satin finish. And I'm just taking my finger and putting that on my eyelid. And then I'm going back in with that matte shade and a pencil brush and just lightly dusting that on the lower lash line. Next, I'm taking Iced Latte from the L'Oreal Infallible line, and this is a really pigmented eyeshadow. I'm just taking that with my pinky finger and putting that in the inner corner. And again, this is really pigmented, so you don't need to do something that's this, you know, stand out-ish, but I do like it for this look. And then I'm just making sure it's all blended together. Now I'm using this Jordana Best Lash. This is a really great drugstore mascara. It's only like $3 at Walgreens, so I really recommend it if you're on a budget. But it's really good at making your eyelashes look really long, and I'm putting it on the upper and lower lashes. And then I'm just brushing out any makeup that may have gotten in my eyebrows. Next, I am using this Milani matte lipstick in the shade Innocence. And this isn't usually a shade I'd go for. It's a little too nude for me, but I do like it with this monochromatic look. And then to make it a little bit more my lip color, I'm using this nude shade from Gerard Cosmetics. And this is a really good opaque lip gloss. And it's not too sticky. Guys, I almost forgot the highlight. So I'm taking this NYX highlight and I'm just putting that on the cheekbones and down the nose and on my brow bone. And this is a really pretty golden-ish highlight. It's really great. And then I'm taking the stippling brush one more time and just making sure it's all blended together. And now it's time for the hair tutorial. So this is just a pretty simple, fast look I like to do when my hair is maybe a little bit dirty. I'm taking just my hair parted to the side and just starting a 3-strand braid on one side and taking that down as far as I can and securing that with a clear elastic. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And next, to give my hair a little bit more texture, I like to use this powder, but I'm all out. So I'm using this dry shampoo from Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, and I'm just closely spraying that onto my braids, and I'm rubbing in the dry shampoo to make sure it's all in there. And then I am just piecing out the braid, and as you can see, I am going to be pulling out from the edges. If you pull too much on the whole strand itself, it tends to fall apart more easily, so just pulling out on the edges gives it that fluffy kind of pancaked effect. And I'm also pulling out my hair a little bit on the sides of my face. I pulled it out a little bit too much on that side, so just be wary not to pull it out too much, but I do like to pull out some strands to frame my face. And then I'm just taking some bobby pins and pinning that up. And then don't worry if it makes kind of like a lump like it did over there. We're gonna fix that with some bobby pins in just a minute. And then I'm just pinning the other side up, and then you make sure that you tuck the ends in just underneath the other braid like I did right there, and you can secure that with a bobby pin as well. And then just put in as many bobby pins as you need just to make sure that it won't fall out during the day. Next, I am taking the Shaper Plus hairspray. I like this hairspray because it doesn't make your hair feel like plastic, but it still holds everything pretty well. And that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.